Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. This reading is the current energy in love for Aquarius for March 2020. And I want to apologize for not getting to Aquarius in February. I'm still trying to figure out my YouTube recording schedule, and I did take a vacation last week, so I wasn't working at all, but it was a very nice, relaxing vacation, and now I'm ready to get back into all of my intuitive readings. So, this is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices, and that's what makes intuitive readings so powerful. Hopefully you can use this guidance to make better choices. This message will not resonate with everyone. Just keep the messages that are for you and let go of the rest. If it's not your story, please check your moon or rising sign or come back next month. And if you're watching, I can connect with your energy and tell your story next time. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new to me, you're most welcome here. I have not a lot of announcements other than I would really appreciate sharing and subscribing to this channel. So I'm trying to grow because I'm new. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's get into your reading, Aquarius. I already shuffled these, but I just want to get one card for like the overall energy, and then we can go from there. I'm a very intuitive reader. I don't have set spreads. I don't use, certain decks for certain things. And as I'm doing a reading, I'll just, intuitively choose which deck and how many cards and what information I'm getting. And it's all very fluid. So if that's not your style, then I might not be your person. But yeah, I just wanted to explain that. So, current energy for March is woman holding a coin. So this kind of makes me feel like love may not be the top priority this month in March. It might be, your finances and your career. It's also, can be indicative of someone in your life, a female that will be helping you move ahead in your finances or career. So it could be a boss, it could be a friend, it could be a work colleague or whatever, but a female energy and someone who is trying to help you in a very genuine way. And there's a kitty right here, like a black cat, that's like, it just looks very all-knowing. And the look on her face is not like satisfied or content. So I'm kind of feeling like you might not be happy with where your finances are at the moment, but this is an indication that things will improve. So, and of course, this is a love reading, but if I do get messages about your finances, your career, or like someone in your family, I will share those because that's just what, you're meant to know at the time. So that's just how it goes. So let's see what's going on in love. Okay. Okay, so in keeping with this, overall theme of having somebody help you, this is about letting your friends help you with your love life. So you can ask for support from your friends. Like if you want someone to introduce you to someone, or you have a friend that has a friend who's attractive to you. And this is also, I include letting your angels help you. So when you do, meditate or take a time out to talk to your guardian angels, whatever way you do it, you can also, ask for support, ask for help from your angels. Hey, guardian angel, please show me signs that I can easily understand that will give me guidance on what to do. If you have met someone recently, like someone new, this means that these feelings are real. This is a romantic prospect and you should explore it. Doesn't mean he's the one, she's the one. It just means that this is something that you should keep going with. Okay? Keep looking, keep looking, keep furthering that relationship. And stay optimistic about your love life because, it's very easy to get disappointed and down on yourself when you've been going on a ton of dates and no one's clicking with you, or you date someone a couple times and they disappear off the face of the earth. You don't know what happened. And in that instance, it's usually way more about them than it is about you, so don't worry about that. But it's hard to stay positive sometimes. So, really keeping in that place of positivity will help you. It actually, if you feel like doing a spell or making an offering, go for it. It can't hurt anything. I mean, the only way that I feel like love spells are harmful is if you're, very focused on a specific outcome or if a specific person, or if you're actually trying to mean harm to that person or alter their free will in any way. Those love spells either don't work or they work and then they work badly. Meaning, let's say you went out with someone, and then you're like, you know what, I'm going to solidify this relationship, even though it's brand new and I'm not sure. I'm going to solidify this and do a love spell. Well, when it doesn't work out, you're going to be super miserable because why? That love spell didn't just work on them, it worked on you. So you're going to be hung up on someone because of the result of your own spell work. So just be very, very careful with love spells. It's really best to do a spell that says, bring more love into my life. I want to feel more love. And love can come in many forms. It can come through friends. It can come through doing service for other people. It can come from your family, So it's not all about romantic love. But I kind of feel like doing some kind of ritual will help you remain positive in your own mindset, which is really powerful, to take control and be, optimistic about what's going to happen. I actually do also have a video on this channel under the, I think it's called Dating Secrets, the Dating Secrets playlist, about how to keep going when you're discouraged about your love life. So that may be helpful to some of you out there if you want to, get some tips on how to keep going, how to avoid getting what I call dating burnout, because in this day and age, it's easy to get burnt out. We have very limited time to spend, with our family and friends, and and you use like 2 of those hours of your week to go on a date and it doesn't work out. It's very frustrating. It kind of feel like a waste of time. So I don't think it's a waste of time, but it could make you feel that way. So we just want to, try to stay optimistic as you can. There's always setbacks. Oh, that one just jumped out. And you want to feel your feelings, but try not to dwell on negativity too much. So what I'm feeling here is that you've actually done some inner work to kind of figure out what's going on in your love life, or actually what went wrong about your last relationship, and you've made a breakthrough in awareness that is going to help you manifest the next person that comes into your life. The next person, you might have romantic feelings for, Aquarius, but there's going to be something about it that really triggers you. And this is 7 of Wands. It's going to be triggering, and that could just make you think that, oh, there's something wrong with me, or oh, maybe this person is not the one because he upset me, he should upset me. but it's really about your own learning and growth, because as you do more inner work or shadow work or whatever you want to call it, you will, heal, things that need to be healed, but also as you keep, meeting people, as you keep interacting with people, as you keep like growing as a person, there will still be times when you get triggered. And that is just an indication of something that needs to be healed. It's not, a reason to give up. It's not a reason to think there's something wrong with me. It's just about bringing things to your awareness that are your triggers, so that you can either recognize when you do get triggered, or actually in a lot of cases you can prevent the trigger, but just by telling your partner, when this happens, it's really triggering for me because of my past experiences. So if we could try not to do that, that might be better for me. And you're not telling someone what to do, you're not telling them how to behave. It's just really like saying, well, these are my triggers, and if you recognize them and know them and share that, then that person knows that, I get very, let's say I get very insecure when you don't call, when you don't text me for 3 days or whatever. And if you know that about yourself, that it makes you feel insecure, you can tell your partner, the person you're dating, like, you know what, this makes me insecure. So if you could at least check in with me or text me or whatever. No, you don't have to say check in, but communicate with me every couple of days. That goes a long way to helping me build trust in you. So just a suggestion. Let's see what else is going on here. I want this deck. This is the Truth deck, Volume 2. It's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards in here, but they're really to the point. I like them. What else is going on with this Aquarius love life in March, other than we are seeing some breakthroughs and awareness, and we might get triggered, but we're going to manifest what we want. So so I think there will be improvements in your love life, and I think doing this inner work is going to really help you move forward in a new relationship. And it might not be in March. You could meet somebody in March, but it's not going to really progress until the summertime, or you might have a higher level of commitment in the summertime. And the way that you're going to make these improvements in your current relationship or future relationships is the combination of doing the inner work and energy cleansing. And energy cleansing can be anything from cutting your cords, asking the angels to cut cords, doing saging or any kind of blessing on yourself, taking spiritual baths, sea salt baths to cleanse your energy. You could also go to see a Reiki healer to clear your energy that way, or if you do Reiki on yourself, that's always a good way. Another suggestion I'm feeling from your angels is to access your soul tribe, or if you don't have one, find them. Find your soul tribe. And what's really cool about YouTube is that there are so many great people that are interested in the same things that you're interested in. And, there are communities created from these different readers and healers. So I think, if you do find yourself very interested in that, or drawn to, one, healer or another, that could be your soul tribe. That could be, the people that you're meant to befriend and hang out with. And they might not even be in the same like physical location you are, but that doesn't mean that you can't, talk to them and lean on them, have interesting discussions and everything. So, and your soul tribe could also be your friends, literally your friends. I actually feel like my soul tribe is a combination of people. Some people from, the kind of intuitive psychic circles that I've, come to know these people through like trainings and different spiritual teachers and that kind of stuff. And then I also have, like, I feel like I have a really strong tie to the women at my dance studio. They're also my tribe. So even if you have like an activity that you do, like some kind of physical exercise, if you like cycling, if you like hiking, if you like yoga, you might find people in those events that, are your soul tribe. They're like actually the people you're meant to be friends with, you're meant to learn from. And that, I kind of also feel like that might be the way you meet your next person, because of the let your friends help you. If you do, for say, like, let's say you started golfing and you went to like a golf meetup, you could actually meet someone through the friends that you make there, your soul tribe. If you like go to yoga and you become friends with this person, that person might have a brother or a friend or a coworker that they feel would be good for you. So you don't always meet people in a very direct way. Sometimes it's very indirect through other people. And I really feel like the way to move forward for you right now is to concentrate on yourself and doing healing, and also through the healing, finding your soul tribe and interacting with them. That's a good way to spend your time. Self-care. This goes along with their energy cleansing. It actually says clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So I really feel like March for you is going to be a time of like healing and preparation. It's not going to be like I'm in a relationship right now, because I do feel like you still have some work to do in terms of identifying triggers or working with your triggers, or ways to communicate your triggers to someone that you're with. So self-care can also be, like physical exercise. That's self-care. It's not always like get a manicure and get your hair done. I mean, self-care can be like, I need to take an hour for myself and just read a book or do nothing, or I'm just going to zone out and watch YouTube videos for half an hour or whatever. Self-care is just recognizing when you need something for yourself. You need a time out for you. You need to clear your energy. You need to get away from people. You need to relax. You need to meditate. You need to, clear your energy. This is just about focusing on yourself. So instead of like looking outward, like, who am I going to end up with? I need a partner. Take the attention and focus back inward, and just focus on yourself, and that will help you go a lot longer way than you would have if you were just focusing externally. And that's how I feel like you're going to move towards having a person in your life in the summertime, or improving the existing relationships that you have by the summertime, because with the awareness that you're going to get from doing the inner work, that is going to help propel you forward. What other messages do we need to hear right now? Let's see if we get messages from your person. Like, what would this person say to you if you could? So if you have a person that you're thinking about, then that is this person, or this could be a future romantic partner. And in some cases, it can be just a past romantic partner that you don't really want to interact with anymore, but it can help you, come to an understanding of your relationship and, the things that happened. Wow, there's a lot of green. There's a lot of green. This is another huge deck. Like, there are so many cards in this deck. So to get 3 green out of the 5 that I'm pulling is a big focus on your heart chakra for that. So please be patient with me. So if you are dealing with someone that you're thinking about right now, patience is required. Please listen. So that's also kind of the same thing as, being patient, taking a step back to actually listen what this person is trying to say, rather than trying to formulate your answer and your response and like come back with it really fast. Let me be your king. So this is about, if this is your masculine, then you have to let him be in his masculine energy. You have to let him, be the man. And, or, if you're the masculine, then you have to king up, man up, be in your masculine energy. And an example I like to use a lot is that, when you're, let's say I'm traveling like I did last week, and I had suitcases and was loading them into the car. A man can like offer to help me, put my suitcase in the car, and I can do that myself, right? Like, I have the strength, I have the capability to move my own luggage from one place to another, right? But to allow that man who offered to do that for me is letting him be in his masculine energy of giving, and allowing me to receive that feminine energy of having a service done for me. So it's really beautiful when, you can allow your man to be masculine and you remain in your feminine energy. And it doesn't matter, your gender, male or female. I'm talking about energy. The 3 green cards, I feel like, have to do with your heart chakra. And this is, to me, I'm feeling more of a healing that needs to happen, because there are things that have come recently into your awareness that you need to work on. There have been things that have triggered you that you are starting to work on, and the energy cleansing will help, the self-care will help, and then also like the inner reflection. This person doesn't really know what's going on. They feel a little bit lost in your connection. So if you are with someone or you're thinking about someone, I would like try to listen more, for sure. But also be patient, because this person is a little confused. So it may not, communication may not be as direct as you would like, or as often as you would like, because they're actually feeling confused. They're kind of sick of the old paradigms. They're sick of the old way that you guys have done things in the past, or they're sick of the way that just dating in general has made them feel. And so I think if you, want to dare to be different to this person, and, help them, think about what exactly they want out of a relationship, what they don't want out of a relationship, listen to them, and be patient, because they are, redefining what it means for them to be in a relationship and be a partner. So, you're going through this inner reflection, as well as this person that you're dealing with. You're both kind of going through some work, some growth at this time. So that's pretty cool that you're mirroring each other, but it's also, a big eye opener that you need to think about, their perspective, think about how they feel about stuff, as well as, well, I'm triggered, I, have all these things that I want out of the relationship. Well, they do too. So just really trying to see from the other person's perspective and be patient. let's get a quick advice card for you, because now I'm almost at 30 minutes. So Hermit, so that's perfect for all this. Perfect energy. It says relax and recharge. So it's kind of what I've been saying, with the focus on self-care, the energy cleansing, the working on your triggers, the stuff coming to your awareness to manifest, staying optimistic. All of these things are inner work, inner work that you need to do in order to get to this relationship improvement that you want. So this, I say March is all about trying to retreat, recharge, maybe focus on career and finances a little bit more, and have this love kind of stuff, or the status of your love life kind of take a back seat and just kind of percolate in the background, or work on things in the background, journal, that kind of stuff, so you can really focus on career this month, because I really feel like this is where it's at for you, Aquarius. But I hope that this was helpful for you, to kind of review the energy for the month. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you know another Aquarius who might enjoy this, or someone who is dating or relating to an Aquarius, please share. I'm new here and I'd really like to grow and reach more people, and please drop a comment below and let me know if anything was spot on for you. I will be going live and taking personal love and relationship questions a few times a month, so hit the notification bell if you'd like to participate in that. I really love to do readings for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All my services are there, and my entire schedule. You can just book an appointment right online. So I hope you have a great month, Aquarius, and I'll see you next time. Bye.